What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, and we're back after a long hiatus with some more Prince. And in that regard, I want to give a major shout out to Chris, longtime friend and supporter of the channel, and someone who has sent me a handful of new material from some artists. So yes, more on that in the coming weeks and months. But yes, we're back with some more Prince, and he's put 30 tracks into this compilation folder, and they're arranged chronologically. So once again, thank you to Chris for sharing more Prince, and also thank you to Stan, who helped kick off the Prince journey to begin with, but especially for arranging this large number of tunes in a chronological order. So the first one, which is from 1979, is I Feel For You. So yeah, there's a suggestion of sympathy, empathy, the idea of having an emotional response to somebody else's condition, and that might be because there has been a setback, a disappointment, a failure, a pain, though it could also be because of a similarity of experience from the narrator. Obviously, you can have sympathy for someone who's going through a thing you've never experienced, and I suppose you could have empathy if you have a highly tuned sense of empathy, but to truly understand and thus maybe to feel even more acutely what someone else is going through in a negative or upsetting way, you would have to know on some level firsthand exactly what they're going through. So I do wonder if that's the essence of the phrase. Maybe it's more complicated than that. Let's give it a listen. This is Prince. The tune is I Feel For You, and it's a song of his from 1979.
This
gradual fade. So, okay, it does sound a bit more 70s, and perhaps me knowing that it was 79 enhances that perception, but yeah, it sounds a bit more late 70s, very early 80s compared to some of the stuff I've heard from him only a few years down the road, but very funky, which is seemingly the card, the hallmark of his material more broadly. But yeah, definitely there's a bit of a grooving bass line, but the main sonic feature beyond his voice, which is, sort of smooth and fitting to the atmosphere of the tune and the sentiment of the tune. More on that in a moment. And indeed, I think my thoughts about the title were completely headed in the wrong direction. But the main sonic feature that stands out are the electric keyboard sounds. There's, one layer that kind of has an electric organ sound. There's another layer that almost sounds like a celesta. There's definitely the kind of more forte moments, and also the like longer chord moments. And then there was that really wicked kind of slightly dissonant or edgy keyboard sound in the quick interlude. It was like a very small part of the track, but I sort of responded to it verbally. So the sound I'm thinking of should be easily identifiable if you go back and look at the moment in the video where it comes in. But yeah, that was my favorite part. That had a really kind of wicked sound to it, even if the overall tune was sort of light and funky. So I especially liked that moment. It had an electronic edge to it. But yeah, like as far as I could tell, the I feel for you is like I long for you, I have passion for you, I'm attracted to you. When I lie with you, there's no place I'd rather be. So it's not I feel for you and like, oh, I have sympathy as I observe you do this thing. More like I feel for you. Every part of my body, every part of my being, every part of my feeling is reaching out for you, is wanting you, is with you in a visceral, passionate way. So yeah, it's the phrasing of the title like sent my brain in a different direction than I think the meaning is. But yeah, again, it's funky, it's fun, it's relatively light. I was thinking, and I've seen people talk about this comparison going back, although I don't think here on YouTube since I started reacting to Prince. But I was thinking, like, as the tune was in the first minute or so, that if you slightly change the voice, it feels like a track that could have been on Michael Jackson's Off the Wall. Like, it kind of has that, like, early solo Michael Jackson feel to it. So, yeah, I don't know, again, whether Prince fans, will take that as a slight or something, and I think maybe there was a bit of a rivalry between the two, but I actually don't know much of that story, if there is a story there. But yeah, like as someone who knows a bit of MJ's work, certainly like the first few albums, I was thinking, again, like 45 seconds in, that like, oh, if you put MJ's voice in here, I could hear this being a track from Off the Wall. Nevertheless, I do enjoy the funkiness of the sounds, and I'm looking forward to going through many tunes. Again, there's 29 more in this folder. Thank you again to Chris, and the way they're laid out will allow us to go through a chronological journey in that regard. Thank you again to Stan also for kicking off the Prince deep dive to begin with, and shout out to all those who have been here for the earlier reactions and hopefully notice that the Prince reactions are back. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Peace.